I'm serious, and I'm going to be playing Power Lords for the Magnavox Odyssey 2. Just thought we'd take a look at the box before I get started. On the back, this is the description. Power Lords, a fast action game of high adventure starring a laser-eyed space serpent. You fly in the space sled along with Atom Power and Shia to mount an attack on Vulcan Rock. But Griptog, Raygoth, and Arcus, minions of the Dread Extraterrestrial Alliance, unleash a gravitational ray that can pull you to your doom. More than 700 challenge levels, advanced digital scoring with memory for high players' initials and score. A diabolically different game for one or more players. So the gravitational ray is one of the things that is a big problem for you in the game. The main thing is the serpent that shoots lasers at you, but it's restricted to shooting at certain angles, which is, I think, a big part of the strategy of the game is to stay out of those angles. It's something I think is interesting is more than 700 challenge levels. I don't know what that means exactly. I guess it gets progressively harder 700 times. And advanced digital scoring with memory for high players' initials and score. That memory lasts only until you turn off the machine. So, you know, standards were different back then, I guess. So here's the game. Put this back in the case. And we will get started. So my high score up until now is about 11,000 on highscore.com, and I'm going to try and beat that. So the main purpose of the game is to try and survive through all these volcanic eruptions. Every volcanic eruption you survive is worth 1,000 points. Everything else is worth a negligible amount of points in comparison to that. So you see, this is the second eruption. I'm up to 2,000 points now. The eruptions happen randomly. There doesn't seem to be any pattern to them. Or the one thing is that the more that you shoot the serpent, while you're shooting the serpent, there doesn't seem to be any eruptions can occur. So you want to minimize the amount that you're shooting them. So the white disc that you see down here that I just shot, that's the gravitational ray comes from there. So as long as that white disc is visible, then you're being pulled toward Vulcan Rock, which is the black volcano in the middle. And the gravitational pull gets harder and harder the longer that you survive. I'm kind of making this look easier right now because you see the serpent, if you stay anywhere that's within, well, basically, like UFO, the thing about this game is staying out of the angle of line of fire, or the angle that your primary enemy can fire at, and surviving as long as possible. Where in UFO, you're actually trying to destroy things. This game's just pure survival. Okay, so not many eruptions that time, and I only scored 1,000 points. These lava rocks that are falling during the eruption, they're basically free points. You know, there's really nothing else going on that can hurt you as long as you're not under the volcano. They can't hurt you either, but they're not really worth a significant amount of points, so I'm not even sure it's really worth shooting at them, but why not? So even shooting the serpent's not worth very much. That was lucky. That's 2 eruptions in a row. So the further you progress, arguably shooting the source of the gravitational ray becomes more and more important. Ah, crap. Okay, starting over again. I think I'm going to stop shooting so much because I seem to do better. The less I shoot, the better I seem to score. Oh, crap. Starting over again. Wow, I'm kind of getting lucky with the eruptions right now. More than halfway there. Okay. Really close now. Okay, I think I just need 900 more points. Well, that gravitational ray is getting very powerful now. It's okay. I think I've beat my high score. I believe my previous one was 11,200 something. All right, I've definitely done it now. Let's see how much further I can go. Oh! All right, 12,707.